Hi, I'm Kalima Young. I run the Baltimore Art Plus Justice Project here at MICA. We're in the Office of Community Engagement. The Baltimore Art Plus Justice Project works under the theory of change, that if we identify, strengthen, and support the collaboration between the art and design community and the advocacy and justice community, we will have a better, more just Baltimore. The Continuum of Impact framework was developed by Animating Democracy in Washington, D.C. This framework allows nonprofits, artists, advocates, and designers to identify where they sit at the intersection of art and social justice. This is the Continuum of Impact video series.
I think that visual representation can do a lot in unexpected places to drive home information that people might not otherwise really connect with. Like if it's a fact on a computer screen, they may not get the same sort of personal reaction to it as seeing it up on a building in their neighborhood and understanding that's how it connects to their lives.
It is a community, a temporary community coming together, negotiating power, making decisions together, analyzing material and ideas, and it's human, it's personal, it's vivid. There's aspects of empathy involved, and when we see a story or a narrative play out on stage, that's real.
For people to reclaim their experiences and define them themselves instead of letting society tell them how they should feel or what happened, that's really empowering, and it's a really good start in the right direction to just raise consciousness, raise awareness that street harassment is not acceptable, and we will not stop talking about it until it starts to go away.
It's really about getting to the truth of the issue, and by truth I mean the internal truth of that member of the community. So in the literary work we do, in the writing process, people come to better understand who they are, and in turn get a better idea of what their relationship to their community is.
901 Arts is such a small organization, but they're able to branch out to a lot of different people and touch different people's lives, and we're just sort of like a big happy family here. And I feel like everyone grows here as artists or just as people.
In the history of any great movement, art is at the center of the movement. So it can be used to tell what's happening at that time. It can be used to change things and give voice to the voiceless. And people are more apt to hear and listen to art versus just speaking. And so we really advocate and really encourage our youth and children to really use their art as a tool for social justice and equity.
We like having these media grabbing actions that are spectacular in a way, and we think that that's what really gets people's attention. But what we like about doing the education after is that it's a nice follow-up, and it's also a way to sustain the conversation so that we're planting the seed, and then it creates a level where people can go a little bit deeper with it.
How does an artist help change a law? You know, from where I stand, art helps change laws by drawing attention to an issue and making it a no-brainer that we need to change this law or we need to fix this problem.
There are 6 particular categories that illustrate this continuum of impact. If you are one of these folks who are doing this kind of work, you might want to check this out.